What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm just kind of here in the garage, just really taking in how clean it is right now because, well, we're about to turn this place into a dust bowl. We're gonna have a special guest coming on the old vlogs today. Some of you guys haven't seen it in a while, but I've seen a lot of you guys ask about over the I guess corresponding months. And then we're also gonna be meeting up with everybody's favorite Chris because he's got some changes to his truck that he made that I think all of you guys are gonna like, and a lot of you have been suggesting. And to be honest, I haven't even seen it yet, so we're all kind of gonna get to see it at the same time. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Everybody, you probably remember Ryan. Ryan used to have, was it K20?
K20. Yeah.
K20. He had the old diesel K20 we did in the comparison between the new and old diesels. And nice.
Sold my soul.
Nice blue line gun shirt there, buddy. Where'd you get that?
I don't know, some guy gave it to me.
There you go. Yeah. So, a lot of you guys are wondering what happened to that K20. Ryan, you want to tell them?
I have to drive about 100 miles a day to go to flight school, so the K20 just wasn't cutting it, so I had to sell that sucker.
There you go. I think,
unfortunately.
I think you're all going to be just as depressed as I was. If I enjoyed working on old trucks, I would have bought it from him. But you know, those old trucks, you're constantly working on something. I got to have something reliable. Otherwise, I probably would have bought that K20 from him because I think it was badass. Yeah. And I also like to go over 55 miles an hour. That truck that's about its sweet spot, I'd say.
Yep. So, I mean, if you guys are interested in any kind of K20, just know that you ain't going to be winning no speed contest.
So, what are we doing today, Ryan?
We are going to be fucking up some wood. We got none here, so we got to go get some.
We got to go to the lumberyard and get some wood. So, if you guys have been following my Instagram, I've been showing over at the flagship project that we're building some palapas over there now. And I kind of bid the job as we're going to hit some wood with some chains and kind of rough it up a little bit, and then we're going to install it and call that good. But it just didn't fit the right look for me. I want to give these guys something badass to kind of go with the rest of the project. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to sit in here with a grinder and I'm going to make this wood look, I call it like Disneyland would do it, you know, up to that quality. It's got to look really nice and just look like you pull these things from the bottom of a river, but they're nice and smooth and they, you know, you're not going to get splinters. So in that, it's ended up taking a lot longer than it should have. So I've enlisted the help of my bro here. It is Sunday. I know these videos get posted on Tuesday, but it's Sunday. So we're going to go to the lumberyard on a Sunday. We're going to sit here, set up shop at my house, and we're going to grind the shit out of a ton of wood. That way, come Monday morning, all the prep work on the wood's done, and we can just start installing it. So get yourself a good friend like this.
Stay tuned.
And don't forget, if you guys want to make it out there, it ain't a 5-day-a-week thing. It's there's going to be days like this, Sundays. Like, a lot of people like to relax on Sundays, but we got to get shit ready for Monday. So, you ready to do this, bro?
Let's do it.
All right, so we're here over in the old lumber yard. Gonna roll up to the pile, grab some 2x6s and some 6xs. I kind of ended up bringing the wrong truck today, and something tells me I'm gonna regret it in a minute. Yeah, I think me and Ryan are gonna make sure we load this one instead of having the old yard guy out here throw anything in the truck. That way nothing gets scratched. The grinder caught you in the lip. Got that lip.
That's 15.
So we didn't have any 6x6 by 8 footers in, so they're cutting down some 16s in half for us. All right, bro, you ready? We're all loaded up.
Let's do it.
You excited?
I'm fucking excited.
I don't think you're that excited.
I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell by my face, but.
All right, so we just got back. We're gonna get all set up here and make one hell of a mess. a finished beam. Kind of give you guys a little idea. pull that 2x6 off. So here's the difference, obviously, between factory squared off beam and what we've done. You know, we like to throw a lot of natural scarring into it, or at least, you know, make it look like natural scarring. Couple little dings from the hammer, and just really, you know, after we take the chainsaw on these edges, hit them with the sandpaper grinder, which if you guys do not own a sandpaper attachment for your grinder, you are sorely missing out on the finer things of life, because this little cheap attachment makes life a hell of a lot easier versus trying to do this with a sander, right?
Hell yeah.
So this is kind of the look we're going for. You know, I want it to look really distressed but be smooth to the touch, because these are going to go into a public place. So I know there's a lot of different ways to do this, and I know people are going to say drag it behind the truck, run it over in some gravel. It just doesn't quite give that, you know, I call it the Disneyland look that we're going for. But so in the middle of getting these beams all done up, look who just showed up to the party. Everybody's favorite. Say what's up, buddy.
What's going on?
So we hear we did some new stuff to the truck.
We did.
Should I show them?
Sure.
All right, let's go show them. So there you guys go. You know, we've all been saying it forever. Chris needs to finally get an exhaust put on his truck, and it sounds like he has. Hop on out of this thing, bro. Give everybody a little walkthrough of what you got on it. All right, buddy, tell us what you did to the truck, because it's about damn time you got this thing to actually sound not like a hybrid.
Yeah, well, finally got an exhaust done. I went with Magnafo, 3-inch from cat back. Did the flat black tip. Sounds good. I like it.
How's it, get any drone or anything coming off of it?
No drone.
Sweet.
It's not too loud. Like, surprisingly, it's not, like when it idles, it's not very loud at all, but once you punch on it, it's pretty loud.
What's this kit run?
Well, I spent $500.
Okay.
Yep.
That ain't bad.
It's not.
Well, let's crawl under there and show them. All right, bro, you know what that means, right?
Well. Come here, check this out.
Oh, what do you got? What do we got?
Go look at the speedometer.
To look at the speedometer?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the speedometer?
Or not speedometer, the mileage.
Oh, I gotta go look at Chris's mileage. Apparently this is important. Uh-oh.
Yep.
What are you?
It's for sale.
What are you gonna do when it hits 10,000?
It's for sale.
All right. Well, there you guys go. This was apparently way too high mile for Chris. You owned it what? 2 years?
2.5.
2.5 years. He's almost hit 10,000 miles on this truck, and it's too many miles, right?
Too many miles.
This thing's dirty. It's used.
Yep.
Might as well be like a 60-year-old hooker.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Let me take it for a drive.
Take it.
All right. Well, so if you guys don't know, Chris sits in the back seat, but he's got a, which one is it?
Put your seatbelt on.
This is number one. My seatbelt's on. You put your seatbelt on.
Oh.
I think, is it number one, number two?
Number two.
Number two is my setting. Used to be Brandon's setting, our flag girl in Mexico, but I adjusted it a little bit and made it my setting. Lost toolbox. Sounds good. It's really freaking deep though. Like super, super low tone. But it sounds good because I don't think it's gonna ever get annoying in the cab. And that's the problem with a lot of exhaust is you'll get this drone at, usually happens right at the perfect cruising speed that you drive at on the freeway. So the whole time, all you do is just hear this loud, annoying drone. And this exhaust sounds like you're not gonna have that issue. You know, I know some people like that super loud, clapped out exhaust sound on gas engines. I cannot stand that. I hate it. But for whatever reason, some people like it. To me, a gas engine should sound nice. It should have a good rumble to it, and it should just be, you know, you should hear a little bit of the idle. But what do you think, buddy? How do you like the sound? I mean, it's your truck.
I like it. It's I think I wanted it a little bit louder, but that sounds right. I don't like a real raspy sound to my exhaust. I like it really clean, and I think this is what it is. It's really clean. And I don't know, these cabs are really insulated, so I figured like it's a lot quieter in here than maybe outside. I don't know.
That's true. You haven't heard a drive-by, huh?
No.
Well, I think we ought to pull over here, let Chris hop out, and hear what it sounds like to do a drive-by.
Let's hear what this thing sounds like taking off. Hey, buddy.
I don't know, man. I like it.
Thanks for picking me up.
Oh, you're welcome.
Where'd you go?
Dude, it takes a long time to turn around up there.
So you ready to buy another gas truck?
No, you know, I think this one sounds good, but to me, there's just no better sound than romping on a straight pipe diesel. It's, you know, no offense, buddy, but, and no offense to you guys that drive gas trucks. You know, my first truck was a gas truck, and the entire time I owned it, I regretted not buying a diesel. So now that I'm in a diesel, I don't think I'll ever go back. All right, so what exactly, what model of MagnaFlow did you go with?
Well,
Come on, dude, you got this. You got. So from what I heard, MagnaFlow doesn't really have like a model series. So what do they got? How do you know what you're getting?
look at the paperwork.
Chris was just saying some stuff. Apparently, when the camera turns on, he forgets everything. But he's saying this is a one step below a single chamber muffler.
Yeah, this is. I guess with MagnaFlows, from what the guy was telling me, is there's not really like series like a Flowmaster. They have different series, 77 series, 50 series. So this one would be one step below of a single chamber. Single chamber being the loudest, or a straight pipe, I guess.
Gotcha.
So, my dad actually got an exhaust too, the same day, and he got just above stock. He didn't want anything loud, but he wanted something so when he punches on it, you can actually hear a little bit of rumble.
Yeah.
I am missing one thing on this truck.
What's that?
Let me see the camera. Okay. You know, just waiting for my.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for my key tag.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about like one of these WORKFORIT apparel thin blue line key tags? Or are you talking about one of like the teal and white WORKFORIT apparel key tags? Which one are you looking for?
Decisions.
Both of which and more can be found at workforitapparel.com. We'll put the link right there.
I was looking for a decal, but I guess I don't have one yet.
So, Chris has been asking me to make him a custom bronze big WORKFORIT decal for the back of his truck for, I think, since WORKFORIT was conceived. And, you know, I take care of the customers first and all that. What?
I told him I was gonna buy mine.
Well, so Chris wants one ultra custom, like 2-color layered. It's gonna be a pain. And I just bought, which maybe we'll go show you guys in a minute, I just bought a new decal cutter, which is like ultra precise, super high end, like badass real deal, which will make making Chris's decal easier. It's just, I don't have time, man. You know, I'm working Sunday, working hard on a Sunday. When am I gonna have time to make your decal?
If we get 10 likes.
No bullshit.
What?
How many likes do you think my videos get?
10?
It maybe hit around like 4,000 likes.
2,000 likes.
2,500 likes and Chris will get his decal.
2,500 likes and I get my decal.
You better lead to the people to get likes.
So, push that little thumbs up button.
You gotta say please, man.
Oh, please.
Jeez, you're rude to them. You're not gonna get your decal.
No. They love me.
Are you sure?
They do.
They're gonna.
I read all the comments. They love me.
They're gonna be impressed. You're talking a lot in this video. Like you're actually vlogging right the fuck now.
You know, I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel.
Okay, just let me know when that happens. I'll shout you out when that happens. I know. Sounds easy. I think you should. I think you should.
No.
Yeah, let's start right now. All right, so we just got back. I got a question for you, buddy. Where are you going?
I'm going for a jog.
No, you're not. I got a question for you, buddy. You're not. Nobody's cool that you're going for a jog. What's the next mod for this thing?
Now I'm gonna color match everything. So this is gonna turn into black. This is gonna be black. Black. With these emblems, all the chrome's gonna be black. The red's gonna be bronze. With the front, the red, black, the chrome, bronze. I think I liked your idea when you told me to spray this thing black and maybe do these in bronze. Yeah. And then same with the rear.
Sweet. So there you go, guys. Ryan, being the good friend that he is, he's still over here grinding while we just went and did a test run. We got a lot of this wood to get up. If you guys want to keep updated on the flagship project and where these are going to be getting installed, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Dmaxryno. I'll put it right here. Make sure you guys follow Chris also at cbailey619. He doesn't really go on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you guys want to stay updated on Chris's build as well as my build, the BBB, which is sitting right over there being used as a work truck today, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you'd be so kind as to give Chris enough likes, that way he can get his decal made. Make sure you give this video a
likes.
like, aka 8 thumbs up. No, 2,500 likes. 2,500 likes. 2,500 likes.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, all right. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Woohoo! 2,500 likes. And because my main man over here is in the channel, he's got to say, roll the outro. You can leave the mask on.
Roll the outro.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.